Welcome back to another video. In this game, I'm playing Hanabi in the gold lane. I pick her because our enemy doesn't have anyone who can dive and burst her down. With this, I completely counter both main sitter and Arlott because of her crowd control immunity. They can use all their crowd control on me, but Hanabi wouldn't budge. As long as my team protects me, we have a solid backline. Going along with it, we also have the monkey as our experienced lane for solo and speed pushing. Even if we give them Lord, we can defend 3 of them. As you can see, I'm playing aggressively and still get away without punishment. My team knows what they are doing, zoning out the damage dealer, and my job is to take care of enemy divers or frontliners. My team ganked my lane, and because of that, the gold gap between the riding lady and me has widened. I can now solo kill this riding lady. Being beaten by a dark system itself is humiliating. She can recover from that. The enemy started to realize that I'm the only easy target in our team, so they sent men to assassinate me. I overestimated Hanabi and tanked the damage, even though my spell is on cooldown, thinking I could feel some of it, but I have no sustain. After checking, they removed Hanabi's life steal passive. It's okay, I've learned from my lesson. I'm fed now, so I can unleash my full aura. After I get my item Demon Hunter, I now have the sustain I need to be able to fully become aggressive. The dark system Hanabi that doesn't have damage or sustain and is still being aggressive. This is what they are dreaming of. High Hanabi is a valuable pick if you know what you are doing. We only need one good set, and we can end this. In the next game, I will use Granger in the gold lane. Moonton is giving me gold lane twice in a row, which is kinda sus. Like 60% of the player base is marksman users. Maybe the algorithm says we don't have enough good marksman users since most of them are part of a dark system. Anyway, our enemy is really aggressive in this game, especially this Caliph, which is part of his early gameplay to harass lanes. He should have been harassing our jungler, but he's in this lane to wreak havoc on me instead. But it doesn't work on me with my high mobility. I can quickly dodge his skills, but it's a different question if it is Hilda. Our tank is the real MVP in this game. He is zoning out the carry and making good crowd control for me to follow up. I really like a good tank user. They control the map, and every good marksman needs them. Mostly, I get damage roam teammates, and they don't even have damage. Like seriously? I bought Sky Piercer, so I need to stack it up, taking as many kills as I can, even if it means kill stealing. The same with our passive, so taking as many lane minions as I can across the map, not being greedy, but as a marksman, farm as much gold as you can, and buy your core items, even if it means taking your jungler's buff. Just kidding, don't do that. You might tilt your jungler and it's bad. I'm almost at full stack. The only thing that can stop me is disrupting my momentum and shutting me down. The only one who has items and can kill me in this game is Silong. But he has his own priority at the top lane. Harley should have assassinated me, but he doesn't have any damage at all. So the only thing we can do is end their suffering and beat the game. With my team tanking for me, I can unleash my demon inside me. Next game, I use Gusion in the mid lane. I miss using Gusion because last season I've been spamming. Explain for how versatile that lane is. Depending on your team composition, like you have no tank, I can pick Uranus. Your team doesn't have a magic damage dealer? Pick Guinevere. You have a solid team comp, but don't have a split pusher? Pick Sun, but it only works if you get to last pick and adjust. Even when you're first pick, you need to get most of the broken heroes in your team as much as possible, but most of the players who can adjust rarely exist on my team as a solo player. Mostly, those who just get a Mia roam instead. Each game that season costs me my sanity. Losing my faith to humanity, as if getting rid of 50% of the population were the most beneficial to advance society. The past is past, but that was traumatizing. Hopefully, you don't get to experience my suffering. This season is the same, but usually, I get a decent game in the morning and after dinner before I sleep. This teaches me that grinding stars non-stop is not worth it, but having a set time to play when the Dark System kids are sleeping. Anyway, this game we have a rock-solid front line. Baxi and Fredering are playing their part to tank enemy damage and take their crowd control for me to freely make some flashy moves in their backline. As a result, Hanabi has an easy time dealing damage. The only problem is the Chu who can assassinate me, but I outplay him regardless. With a full stack of Sky Piercer, I can easily delete them when they get low. It would be a hassle if I died here. Thankfully, their tank saved my ass by panicking and pushing me away from his team. He thought I could dash away, but my ultimate is on cooldown. This caused Cho to have a death timer on his screen and meltdown in the chat. Well, Tigreal is making so many questionable plays here. Even me doesn't know what strategy and combo that is. He's extending so much that his damage dealer needs to make up for it, leaving them vulnerable for me to dash in and burst down. If you like this kind of content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you won't miss any future uploads. Until then, stay safe.